Hi, everyone. Welcome to A Mutual Understanding, a podcast where casual comedy bridges secular and sacred culture. I'm Noah, and my favorite part of Christmas is crying watching Poe Dameron, the best pilot in the galaxy, hold baby Jesus.
Okay, my name is Nathan. My favorite thing to do in Christmas is advent calendars. I think chocolate ones are the best ones because I grew up with a very strict Italian mother who, would get the all-natural peanut butter with like the oil at the top, and we have to stir it and make it cement. So we didn't really have a lot.
That's not the whole story. Right?
Bro, that's what I gotta do. But chocolate was great in the morning.
My name is Sam, and my favorite part of Christmas is watching Noah cry to Christmas movies. It's just the best. It really brings me that holiday cheer that I've been missing in my life the rest of the year.
Hi, I'm Joe. My least favorite part about Christmas is having to work the holiday. Everyone on the east side, recycle less. Burn it. Okay? I picked up way too much crap today. Okay? Way too much. Chill with all that. Have you seen the landfill? You ain't doing nothing. Merry Christmas.
And that's that on that. Well, it's been a while, boys. It's been nice, dude.
Dude, I
It's
just
been
got that
Christmas
one.
fun, buddy. It's been a while, boys, since we did one of these. Well, first of all, it's Christmas. We're actually recording this ahead of time, so this will be released on Christmas Day.
Christmas night, actually.
Merry
Just
Christmas,
kidding.
you filthy
We're recording
animals.
this days after Christmas.
Yeah.
You guys have already started burning your Christmas tree.
Burning it.
Taking
Thank you.
down your lights, and returning the presents that you got for your children. So the Christmas spirit is gone, but you know what? It's still alive here with the brethren. So we're going to keep it going. But
Amen.
a lot has happened in our lives
Yeah.
since then. Let's talk about it. For me, I moved out to Massachusetts.
Asshole.
Yeah, no, the driving there is horrible.
Yeah.
The driving there is absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Everybody cuts you off. Everybody speeds like a lot over. Not just like the 5-10 miles over, like a lot over.
Boston.
And I got in a horrible car accident, and that was terrible. Not in my vehicle. I don't have to go into detail. But I'm back for a little bit, and I go back on the 10th to Massachusetts. I went for campus ministry, doing campus ministry there. So that's what's new with the boy. I'm seeing Jumanji 2 tonight. I'm very excited. Anything new with you, young Nate?
Dude, just chilling. Finished school. So now I'm just working and hanging out with the boys. About to play some Skyrim. Really get into model train engines. And
Nice.
that's that.
That's what cool. Joe.
Sam can join me.
Jay Rose, what's new with you?
I don't know, not much, man. Nothing really changed in my life.
You're horrible. you're
Just
terrible.
kidding. Well, this is mine and my now recently married wife's apartment that we're
Yeah.
shooting in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got married a couple weeks ago. It's been great. All these guys have been, why y'all laughing?
He went to high five you, and he looked away.
You said you got married, and I was like, all right, yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, got married. We're living life now. It's been good.
That's awesome. That's how I'm happy for you. That's happy
I'm living
for you.
with them.
Yeah, we're actually all living here. That's why we're here.
It's a commune.
So what's new with you, Sam?
Man, I'm just vibing. 2019's been my year so far.
You're selling essential
Just
oils?
season W.
I'm not selling essential oils. No. A lot of good stuff has happened.
I became a nurse.
Yo, you gotta chill, man. From the east side?
Wow.
I recycle all my wrapping paper.
There's not enough time for me to talk about all the good things that have happened this year.
Okay.
So much, huh?
Man.
This
What a
is-
blessing.
this has been
Share
a
the
blessed
blessings.
year.
Sam is Job after everything was
Bless
taken
up.
from him. Like once the Lord started returning everything done 2 times full.
With my luck, it's before.
Oh no. He's like, I'm waiting for the
I'm
50
waiting
years.
for
I'm waiting
waiting
for all my
for fall.
children to be taken from me. So, speaking of movies, we're going to talk about music. And Nate posted something a little controversial on his Instagram story the other day. You wanna elaborate?
Yeah, so for me, I think the best Christmas song is Halikiliki Laka. It's the one song.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced.
No, it's pretty close, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's probably not the name of the song.
No, isn't it? Is it? It starts with an M, I believe.
Oh, Halikaliki
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
Halikaliki Laka? Halikaliki Maka.
It's one of those.
Okay.
So it's like the song that goes like Halikiliki Maka is the thing to say. I think that is probably the best Christmas song out there. It's got a cool vibe to it, and as much as like here in Rochester, it's not always white and snowy. So man, looking out my window and it's all green, I like kind of having that too.
Is
It'll
it
come.
because of the movie that it corresponds to?
What movie does it? What movie?
Oh,
is
you
in
haven't
it?
seen the movie?
What movie's in it?
National Lampoon.
Oh yeah, that's a funny movie. Yeah, that's funny too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
scene that it
yes.
goes with?
Yes, that scene is.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's really
But I
good.
do have to
Classic.
say,
Classic is classic.
I disagree. I don't think that's the greatest Christmas song. And so I want to bring that to the table today and discuss what we believe is the greatest Christmas song of all time. So Nate thinks that's the greatest Christmas song of all time.
I think that I have a top 5 list. So
Okay.
You got a whole list.
you have a whole list. You gotta have lists because everything has to be
That many
categorized.
Christmas songs exist?
There's so many.
I'm kidding.
There's-
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But I think
Um,
the main reason why you're wrong is the fact that 4 of us sitting here couldn't pronounce the main lyric of the
That's
song.
good.
So like
Touche.
the
That's a good
point of
point.
Christmas songs is singing it with all your friends and family. So if you can't even sing it together because you can't pronounce nothing.
Do you
It
sing
ain't.
Christmas songs with your friends and family all together?
Okay, so I mean like
well, I know that
I'll
we
take
don't
that
sing
as an
Christmas
argument.
songs
I mean
together.
like people less cool than us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, true.
So
it's a cool person's song.
of a certain demographic, but I decided not to.
Baby.
Essential oils. No. So also, this is gonna ruin something for me. Anyways, no. I think the reason it's not the greatest Christmas song of all time is because
Sorry.
that's actually a witchcraft incantation that you're saying when you sing that.
Really?
So yeah.
Like that.
What is it?
You're putting a Christmas curse on all the ears that are hearing it when you say
What is the curse?
Santa comes to your house and you
Santa Claus or Saint
Santa-
Nick?
they are one and the same.
Okay.
You catch him kissing your mother.
So that's the curse that we're giving.
That's
my
the
favorite.
curse.
My favorite
That's
song
the curse.
is
that
the
what
curse.
brought on the
That's
other
correct.
song?
That's what brought on the other song.
Last song
It's
on
actually
Kiss of Santa
it's actually a
Claus?
horror song. It's a song about the horror
So
of
the kid's
Christmas
traumatized.
curse. The kid is trying to warn everyone against. how
So they're in
evil-
Hawaii? Are they in
Stop
Hawaii
saying it.
in the song?
They're right here.
Wait, bro,
It was
why
right
did
here in Greece, New York.
Nice.
Nice. I think that the greatest Christmas song of all time is "Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time" by Paul McCartney.
I was
That's-
actually
that's
just
a good
about
one
to
as well.
reference that because not as the greatest song of all
Ah,
time.
I take that back.
I took it anyways. They said that it's a group of people that are about to start like a satanic ritual, and then someone else walks in because basically the song's like, I can't even remember the words right now. But the beginning, the verse basically is like talking about the ideal settings, and then all of a sudden you just imagining the door busting open. They're like, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. But basically it's like they got interrupted during some sort of demonic ritual, and then they're like, no, we're just having a wonderful Christmas time, bro.
No, dude, he's
That
just
was the-
having the perfect Christmas.
My-
That
was
was
just-
the meme of
My
Christmas
mind is just
2019.
Saying, Merry Christmas to all the people in Hawaii. I just want to unify this country.
Paul McCartney unifies
Satanic
cultures.
people?
White people.
No, you know why that's not true?
White people.
You know why that's not true?
Name a
Paul
white person.
McCartney kind
You
of
wanna
listed
know?
multiple songs together.
You want to know
Name
who
a white
really
person that doesn't
unifies
like
the
Paul McCartney.
people?
Me.
Oh
You know
gosh.
who really unifies the people?
Who?
This song, Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is
So-
Do you think that's the greatest Christmas song of all time?
Yeah.
I think it has the numbers to back it up. I'll
That's
give
true.
you that. It has the numbers to back
And,
it up.
and that's in my top 5. But
that's
this is the thing.
that's on my Christmas playlist for sure.
That should be in everyone's top 5. Let's just get that out the way.
Yeah.
But
come on.
this is the thing.
That's
I
a
saw the
highlight of
live
the career.
version, and the live version didn't hold up, bro.
Well, it's not a worship album; it's a Christmas song.
Wow. But like her voice just get there. Her voice cracked, and I was like,
was
Mariah.
it Mariah Carey
Yeah.
now?
No, it was like Mariah Carey. I think it was
Back
like 2 years
then
ago.
in her prime. 2 years ago was not her
It's
prime.
still not her
Dude,
prime.
I'm not saying it's prime.
She doesn't have the voice she used to.
Dude, obviously not.
So then why are you?
But I'm just saying, like, it hurt a little bit because I'm like, girl, I just wanted to be
I
consistent.
expected more.
I expected a little more.
Mariah Carey's heavily slept on. She had some great tracks back in her day.
Yeah, I'm not saying she
Anyway.
Who's Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey is Nick
I'm
Cannon's
just
ex-wife.
joking.
Nick
I'm
Cannon's baby
joking.
mama.
Cannon, please roast.
Bro, I'd love to have Nick. Hey, Nick Cannon, if you ever want to be on the show, you're
Yeah.
welcome. Come on down.
You want to spit an Eminem diss on the show?
Please.
Go ahead.
Not a
A
fan
live
of Eminem.
performance of what was Nick Cannon's song?
He
I
had
couldn't
some-
even tell you.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh!
Pop, pop, pop.
But you're still
We're
welcome
gonna
on the show.
We're gonna be the group that reunites Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey
Bro.
in their hatred for us.
That'd be it.
I love Mariah Carey though.
They get back together and take us
I
down.
would get her.
Okay. What was that?
I'll steal her. I'll steal her
Okay.
from Nick Cannon.
They're already
I'll
divorced.
take
You don't
one
have to
back,
steal her.
I volunteer to
Dude, fat,
tribute.
fat, fat,
Bad, dude. Bad, dude.
fat. Mariah Carey. That's
Yeah.
that's they.
Okay.
Anyways, no. Here's why I think Simply Having why Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time is the greatest Christmas song of all time.
Please do tell.
Here's why.
You just said it was satanic.
It goes. Well, he's a liar. It goes.
Satan was
Because it
lying.
goes like this.
That is a pretty cool part.
The panning.
Dude, come on.
It's
That
pretty cool.
intro, greatest Christmas intro of all time. I don't know. Maybe I think Joe might take this argument because then I just thought about. I don't want a lot for
Yes. So here's the
Christmas.
thing.
That's a great intro.
I had to
That's a great
vote on
intro.
cabins this year, which I never had to do for like the best decorations
Mm.
at the youth retreat. And the one that captured me was when I walked in. I heard,
We made a
right in the
shrine
beginning.
for this, man.
Gave me chills, man. They won.
I still have that shrine.
You walk into a room and you hear that, it changes the mood.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm still mad about that.
Simply having a wonderful
Bro,
Christmas
you had
time.
like paper clips and
Don't
dinosaurs.
start with me.
We had the best.
Neither of those things are true statements.
I was not there.
You don't even remember what I had.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time musically is so impressive. I listen to it all year round.
You're an animal.
Yeah, right.
You're a Satan.
No, dude, remember
Okay,
the
straight
youth-
up. I worked with someone who did listen to Christmas music year round.
That's despicable.
That was the-
Animal.
That's
that was the
despicable.
only
There's only a
playlist
couple
that
Christmas
she
songs
had.
I listen to
It
all,
was so
like
funny.
throughout the year. Paul McCartney,
It's
Simply Having a
disgusting
Wonderful
if you do
Christmas
that.
Time, and songs by
I'm gonna
Jeremiah and
watch
Chance
that.
the Rapper.
Mm.
Lil Bit, Merry Christmas, Little Mama. That one that's like, I should have left you back in 2016. That song's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
That's pretty good. That's a
should've
good
left
New Year's
you.
song.
Dude, it's good.
What I like about that song is they were like, let's make a Christmas album, but you know what? Let's throw a New Year's track in there, so that like,
so you have to. So
So
you
that-
can. So that week between.
yeah, you're
That's-
rocking.
that's
still-
smart.
You're
That's
still
smart.
bumping that. You're still rocking with that track.
That's smart.
That's wisdom. Remember the youth retreat that everyone was in the mess hall is what we're gonna call it, and I came in late, but I had the Bluetooth speaker, and so people would just hear.
Yeah, I remember that was cool.
And I
That
just
was really
walked
cool.
down the hall, and you
That
guys
was
just
fun.
turned and just like slow mo. I'm just walking in with Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney. I forget what led to us, to me wanting.
Yeah, I don't know.
We talked about it. We were talking about that Christmas song.
Yeah, I think because we were talking about what my at that moment my favorite Christmas song was. I'm an evolving man.
Ever evolving, ever changing.
A revolving man?
An evolving man.
Okay.
I'm evolved.
I'm a revolver guy, type of guy.
Red Dead Redemption is one of the best games too.
Red Dead Redemption is one of the
I
best
always wanted to be a
Christmas video
cowboy.
games of all time.
So what is the best Christmas song then?
I'm throwing it up. I'm throwing Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time in there, but I think probably the one that we can probably all agree on is having Mariah Carey song.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's this.
It's got the numbers to back it up. Even though it's not
Yeah,
a
you
song
said
that
that.
I myself enjoy listening to, I know that it is
Did-
the Christmas.
So,
So-
number one song.
Despite all of that emotion in those songs, Mariah Carey.
I mean,
all
just
I want for you is
if you look at the way that they visualized it in some of the charts, like the amount
Pound
that
for
it's
pound.
been played as the year goes by, starting off from like the size of a regular human to like how many listens happen in December, and it's like this massive giant of a human basically. So they find different ways to visualize how much it's been listened to, and literally like it's an insane amount of
Yeah.
listens.
There's one thing that we need to talk about though. Christmas music should only be played after Thanksgiving.
Bro, that is literally that is the 11th commandment. That's the. I'm so happy we this
Because-
doesn't even have to be a segment where we debate it.
And
because-
this is the thing. I can even give you Thanksgiving when the desserts come out. But up until that point, bro, just wait until Thanksgiving.
Just wait until the day after Thanksgiving. I know people that are like, Halloween's over, put the tree up. And I'm like,
Nah.
frick.
If it's
you.
a real tree, it'll die. Because people don't know how
Like
to take care
you
of
should.
Christmas trees,
I'm
so
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oof.
Like,
people don't know
you
how to
should
take
be
care
listening
of
to
plants.
music.
So yeah,
No, yeah,
it'll
you
die
should.
before it gets to
I
Christmas.
co-sign that.
No, you should die.
If
That's
you do that,
wild.
I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't die just over Christmas
on wax
music,
for that.
but you should really consider the fact that like Jesus died on the cross for your sins, and you're just going to continue on in sin and abuse His grace.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said. Yeah.
Yeah,
Doug,
I'm
Doug,
with that.
you were in my face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, it's just like it's not. There's a time and place.
There's time and place.
One of the fruits of the spirit is self-control, and people
Amen.
really don't know how to express that fruit of the spirit when they're listening to Christmas music before Thanksgiving.
I agree.
Thanksgiving, listen, Thanksgiving
It's
in
very
a
important.
sense, based on if we base it on tradition alone, is a superior holiday.
Yeah.
If we base it on what we're celebrating religiously, no, because if you're celebrating Christmas, celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, it's superior.
Easter is probably the best.
Yeah, and that's if you're celebrating it.
Yeah,
the religious
religiously.
one.
Christian.
But the Christian celebration for it. But Thanksgiving, think about it. The tradition of Christmas is, I'm getting presents. I'm getting presents. Capitalism.
It's not.
The tradition, yes,
No.
yes.
No.
It's a holiday celebrating capitalism.
No.
Now
You're
Thanksgiving,
skipping all the pagan background
Thanks-
though, where
yeah.
the gift giving came from.
Thanksgiving, that's we're talking about how grateful we are for
Uh-huh.
things.
I agree.
We're talking
Great
about how
food.
grateful we are already for the things that we have,
I'm grateful for you, Joe.
that we already have.
Yeah, we never had a Friendsgiving. It's kind of sad.
That's not
Hey,
true.
we'll get
You
him next
just don't
year.
get
We'll
invited.
get him next year, champ.
Yeah.
That's messed
sure.
up. That's crazy. I didn't get invited either.
You were
We'll
out.
have our own.
I was
Oh, you were here.
here a week before Thanksgiving, you fool. That's fine. I went to Thanksgiving. I think I invited you that. You couldn't tell. It was for nothing.
Oh yeah, I think I was working.
Yeah, that's tough.
Damn.
He's like, yeah, I didn't want to go.
Working.
He's like, yeah, I played Skyrim in my
It's like I can't believe y'all don't invite me to nothing. I didn't want to go.
That's fire, dude. Playing Skyrim in the wintertime, bro.
Dude, after Christmas, best thing you could possibly do.
Night
For
of
your
Christmas.
heart health, for your mental
What?
stability.
Night of
Amen.
Christmas, dude, when we went to John's house, you guys were all sleeping. I was up 4 a.m, killing everyone with instant kill beams in Skyrim. I went around and I'm walking around, and I had God mode on, so I was completely naked. So and I had a smoke and God effect on, so I'm glowing with smoke coming off
Skyrim
me,
is
and I'm
the greatest
running around
game.
as John's character naked, just instant killing everyone.
It's so good. Skyrim on wax for this. Skyrim is the best game there was and will ever be.
I'm gonna say this. I agree with you, but I hope that the ever will be part is wrong. Because it'd be great to have a game that
Oh, for sure.
that even evolves Skyrim more.
Yeah.
But it is to this day my favorite video game of all time.
Bro, and it came out in 2012, I believe.
Elder Scrolls 6 is set to be released sometime in the near
Right.
future. As long
That's
as they
it. Come on the show.
long as they move it onto a new engine so that it runs smoother and has less glitchy,
Yeah.
buggy things,
Yeah.
it'll be
Yo,
hot.
why can't I do magic on my horse anymore? That's whack.
Bro, that is whack.
Okay, I used to be able to do that when I first got the game.
Why can't I marry anybody?
There's a mod for that.
Yeah, but
Doesn't matter for that, but
I have it on PS3, dude.
Oh, there's no mods for that.
The mod for that is getting a job. And buying a PS4. That's the mod for that.
The best mod that I downloaded though so far was the Christian put me onto is the money one,
yeah, the money one.
Yeah.
where all the vendors have cash all the time.
and you could just
You just keep
all
dealing
of
with them. Just keep dealing with them.
But why not just get the mod where you just have a ton of money?
'Cause I still want to play the
Because you
game.
can't sell
He
stuff.
said-
So
I
you want,
still wanna-
you want to play by the rules of the world, but
I just want the advantage of not making the guy dirt poor after I visit him one time.
That's my
because I
favorite
come
thing
in
to do.
With a lump of Mickey's. That's it.
I'm like, buddy.
I love to make them dirt poor.
buddy, you gonna buy everything I have,
Have
and you gonna like it.
You're gonna like it.
That's crazy. You're right.
So
I think one of my favorite mods in that game was definitely marry anyone.
Yeah.
And we made Elizabeth Fair, Yara Elizabeth Fair. And
Go.
we're like, this is.
there was the
You
peak.
can't assent. You can't assent that you've married
The queen.
the queen of Skyrim.
So
Congratulations.
It's arguable,
I'm a married man.
but yeah.
married man, proud father.
Married man, proud father. Follow me on Insta.
What's the next
Um,
one here?
Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang this stuff.
You're talking about Christmas music.
Bro, what are you talking about? Christmas.
It's Christmas time, bro.
Bro, I had a point. Comment below what you think my point was gonna be.
Yeah. Please.
Aren't we sponsored this episode?
Oh yeah. Hey guys. Take two. Hey guys. You ever been in a situation where your breath is kicking? Try Trident gum. Whitens teeth, prevents stains. Here, let me show you.
Get right in there.
This is our sponsor, guys. We just want to give a big shout out to Trident Gum. They went ahead and paid for Joe's apartment so that we could record here. They also paid for my facial reconstructive surgery. So that's why you boys looking so clean.
So fresh and so clean.
So
We all
fresh
supposed to
and
have
so
one?
clean. Yeah, you are supposed to have one because they're our sponsor.
Can you just put my coffee mug there, sir?
Did you say you only chew? What the frick just came out of this package? You only chew
That's
Orbit?
not a good way to show our sponsor off.
Cut that.
My dentist recommended Orbit.
Dentist is awesome.
So, this is Sam's last appearance on A Mutual Understanding.
Trident's gonna.
It is?
Trident's gonna assassinate you.
They're gonna.
You know, if Trident did sponsor us, though, I would chew their gum all day, every day. Why not?
What is wrong? We're sponsored by Trident.
Oh damn! I can't have any more coffee.
They sent this in the mail to me.
My name is engraved on every single one of these gum.
Yo, that's hot.
Yo,
Yeah,
try
it's
it.
hot.
Cut
That
the
would be
check.
one of the coolest flexes.
Cut the check, Trident. All right. So, I was listening to a podcast, and it really inspired me, and really encouraged me in my faith. It's called My Brother, and Me.
Nice.
And it's
Very
an
good
advice show for the modern era. And I figured, as an homage to this great podcast, we're going to do an advice segment of our own, where we answer some questions from Yahoo Answers. But you know what? Wait, you had...
If you use Yahoo, you're an animal.
That's a hot take.
just
Hot
want to
take.
throw that in there.
You and I discussed a great question. It's not really an advice question. What would happen if on Christmas night Santa got pulled over for drunk driving?
I do remember that coming up.
What would
I think it's a great topic.
Is he drunk on eggnog?
Well, I think they couldn't catch him.
He's drunk. Okay.
On what? How
So how
wasted
did
is
he
he?
get pulled over? Because he's Santa. He's flying.
There's a lot of questions to go.
Did like a fighter jet come by and like threaten to shoot his deer? Like what happened?
Boys, he got pulled over for drunk driving, and that's
How
where
drunk
we're-
was he?
That's where we're starting out. How drunk was he?
0.08, 0.16.
Point once.
Santa really hit the eggnog hard this year. Struggling.
Yeah, he's drunk off eggnog,
Struggling at
and
home.
he was just
with the
driving
missus.
down the road. He was so drunk he brought it down and just started going on the street.
Okay.
Fiscally
So,
responsible.
boys, what happens?
Well,
They would have to do the light thing. Be like,
Well-
"No, sir, you've been drinking and driving."
oh.
Would they give him the breathalyzer?
They gave him the breathalyzer.
Oh damn! Did he walk in a straight line? Did not walk straight.
No.
Straight up, Donner and Blitzen, they just take
Plead
out
the
that
fifth.
cop.
They just killed
They
the cop.
Reindeer just
kill the
start
cop.
Dude, start bucking the police officer.
The reindeer are just like, we ain't having this year.
They're like,
Take
nah,
out
G.
the cop and then take off into the night.
Damn.
Here's a question.
Plead the fifth.
If Santa got pulled over for drunk driving and he's in jail and he uses his call to call you and he asks you to take over for him for the rest of Christmas night, would you do it? You would take over for Santa?
Yeah, I would have to.
That would be the right thing to do.
It'd be my Christian duty.
That's
As a
right.
faithful man.
A man of the cloth.
Man of faith.
My man's about to do that.
Just looking at the camera like, Santa,
Yeah, Santa, I would give my life for you.
I saw you kissing,
My mother.
and I have to. I have to do it for you. And for me.
I'm gonna start gargling on some spit.
Actually, try to go. Thank you.
Oh, hey, shout out to the sponsor. Sam went ahead and said no, he wouldn't help the children in Uganda receive their presents that year.
Wow, the way that you're saying it now makes me sound way worse. All I was gonna say is that it's really funny to me the image of a fat, heavily bearded, drunk guy in a Santa costume in lockup on Christmas Eve, and they're just like, "We arrested you for drunk driving." He's just like, "But guys, I'm Santa Claus," and being like, "Yeah, so are the other 7 homeless dudes still locked up right now."
Dude, one time I think it was like a couple years ago, Cake Boss got arrested, he got pulled over, and my man said, "I'm the Cake Boss. You can't pull me over." Biggest flex in the world. My man said, "Bro, you can't pull me over, I'm the Cake Boss." That doesn't
remember
have
that.
any jurisdiction. Okay.
Bro, you can't arrest the cake boss. Like that's
That's
the
what he would say.
Constitution.
But as far as taking over for Santa, I think honestly, I'm just a little bit too dark to be busting up in people's houses. Even if I'm putting presents down in the house,
Right,
like that's not a good look for me.
right.
Or I might do the Grinch, actually.
Also, what I think is funny, somebody else brought
Steal
this up.
everyone's presents.
I'm not gonna act like this is my original thought, but the idea in every Christmas movie where Santa Claus visits a house and then instead of just going to the next house, he just flies off into the distance. So
Yeah.
like,
Oh
it's
yeah, he
it's
hits
one-
one house in the neighborhood.
one house per like freaking 5 square mile radius.
First tri-state area.
Right.
That's
Oh
what's
my
up.
gosh.
What a G.
What did you
He's
know?
just like, this child gets a present. That is all.
He was the only good kid.
You know, maybe that is
they
the
were
case.
all on the naughty list.
Maybe that's the case. Only 10% of the population
good.
is on the good list.
Oh man, that's good. Only the chosen people. Only the elect.
Amen. So yeah, I think I would take over his job.
For the free cookies.
No, just to like live in solitude and have a bunch of minions do what I tell them.
No, but here's the thing.
You're
You're just taking over until he gets out.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna
So
get
it's
out.
like
But he's
40
definitely
it's
have to go to
48 hours
prison.
max.
oh.
No, because
Once he sobers up, he can just
wow,
use
what
his
would
magic.
happen? Would the elves break him out and
Oh,
establish
yeah.
elaborate plans?
Yeah.
Would he use magic?
If Santa
No,
Claus
we-
can
we
go up
followed
a chimney
the-
by
the Santa
pressing
Claus-
his nose, he's out of that jail cell
So,
in no time
There's
as
no
soon as
chimney
he's
in the
sober.
prison cell.
It
So-
doesn't matter. The chimney is this big around. All he has to do is go over to the bars, press his nose, slip right out, and he's gone.
But those aren't chimneys. His magic is specifically on chimneys.
So in the movie
Touche.
of Santa Claus,
Mhm.
the elves actually do end up breaking Santa Claus out of jail.
Okay, so there's precedent.
But we followed legal and the jurisdiction of of
Santa
New York
Claus
State.
doesn't. He doesn't have to. He's outside of their
Yeah.
jurisdiction.
You got a visa for everywhere.
Where was
North
he
Pole.
actually originally from?
North Pole.
Not
Santa?
Uganda.
from
He's
Germany.
not from.
Uganda.
He's not from the North
Why
Pole.
can't he be
originally.
from
Yeah.
Uganda? What's wrong with him being from Uganda?
He
Nate?
probably could be from South Africa though.
Yeah.
Why are you assuming he's
Why
a
is
he?
why are you assuming that he's from South?
Why are you
Africa?
assuming
Because
Santa Claus
that's where
can't
the
be a
whites
woman?
are?
Because Elon Musk is from there, and Elon Musk is a goat, and I
Are you
believe.
trying to make a claim that Elon Musk is secretly Santa Claus?
Here to hear, folks.
And Epstein didn't kill himself?
Nate tapping up the camera.
This question comes in from MoMA F4 Great Boys.
That's a solid name.
MoMA asked, Ungrateful Christmas? I have
Say-
4 boys.
wait, wait. Say it one more time.
Ungrateful Christmas?
Ungrateful Christmas. Okay,
I have 4 boys, and one of my sons, is
that's your first problem.
well, one of my sons, if forever ungrateful. 2 years in a row, when Grandma asked him what he had decided, he said that he didn't get anything. Excuse me. Wow. 2 years in a row, when Grandma asked him what he had received, He said that he didn't get anything, which I got him toys. So this year, I got him the 3 to 4 small gifts on his list. He was fine, excited to tell everyone, grandma and uncle, about it. But when she gave him 2 gifts, he said, "Okay, is this it? Is there any more?" in a very ungrateful way. This question is only for parents and grandparents. This particular child of mine is almost 7 and is my only child like this. He has older brothers and younger brothers. What is your advice? Do I have to cut out Christmas? Don't want to do away totally, as the other kids should not be punished, but I want the true meaning of Christmas to be understood. I want to instill in my child gratitude. Any help? Well, thank you, Moma, for great boys.
It sounds like it's only 3 great boys, to be honest.
So,
Oh, you know what? This is actually mom of 4 great boys.
I know. Like I said, it's only 3 great boys. One of them, not so great. I don't think he should have Christmas anymore.
Oh, just him.
Just
Just
keep
him.
full.
I think that would be the greatest way to teach him a lesson, is for him to not be able to experience the joy of Christmas for a year.
Wow, that's really
Myself,
good.
you sound
I think
full
that this is the
kids.
best place to come to, really, guys. We are all parents and grandparents, as this question was directed
I have 4
towards.
kids.
I'm a married man, proud father, as everyone knows who follows me on Instagram. What I think should happen is you should definitely sing Halakilikimaka to him, forcing him to have to witness his mother cheating on his father with Santa Claus.
That's not the same song.
Yes, we
It's
established
a
that
callback.
is the curse.
It's a callback.
That is
So
the
wait.
curse.
What's. Wait.
he's like, "You ruined my
Let's
song!"
run it back. Run it back. This is what I said.
So one song came from the other?
Exactly. The one song is telling the story of what happens when someone sings this song to them.
They're just wishing people from Hawaii
How
Merry
can we-
Christmas.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and so this was something that like apparently everyone just came to the realization of this year, is that the song "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus" is not about a cheating mother. It's that their dad is dressed up as Santa Claus.
Mm.
So just throwing that out there, I don't know if that changes
Can we
anyone's
prove that,
perspective
though?
on
Can we
anything.
prove that?
I mean, the hope would be that
Please
she
fact
wouldn't
check
be
this.
a cheating hoe.
Your mom's a hoe.
No.
You never know, for sure.
Ho ho ho.
That
I
makes
think
me sick.
I think you forced the child to witness you making out with Santa, an old man.
This is what you,
You
do
go
to
to
an
the mall.
ungrateful child.
You go to the mall and find the mall Santa.
Who
Slip him a
just
20.
Came down the
Slip
chimney.
him a $20.
No.
Hey, you want to ruin my son's
It would
Christmas?
not it would not take money for him to make out with this mom.
Nope.
That's the first thing.
That's
the first thing.
The username doesn't
Doesn't
give too
buy.
much.
Momo for Momo of
Yeah.
great voice. Listen, Momo. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to hype up Christmas so much for this kid. You're gonna want to hype it up to the point that he is peeing his pants in excitement.
Mhm.
He's getting up at 3 a.m. like he's a working man, just so that he can be ready. Just so he can be ready for. He's so excited for Christmas. He gets up so early, right? And then when he gets up,
Give him cold.
there's nothing. No, there's nothing. There's no
Cool.
Christmas. There's it's not Christmas. And you tell him, Charlie, Christmas is tomorrow. And you convince him of this. The next day, he's waiting up all night, so excited for Christmas. And then when he comes down, you're like, Charlie, what is your problem, kid? Christmas is tomorrow. And you keep doing this until he is so sleep deprived that he doesn't care about Christmas anymore. His main concern is survival because he's so tired from being kept up every single night because you keep telling him Christmas is tomorrow.
So your answer is gaslight the kid into sleep deprivation. So that he doesn't even care anymore. He just wants the Groundhog Day to end.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Tell him Christmas is tomorrow for 365 days of the year.
And eventually it'll be the truth.
And eventually it'll be Christmas again, but you would have missed one whole Christmas in the process.
What about the other 3?
Oh, the other 3 boys? they get Christmas.
So,
When you put him to bed, you give them Christmas.
Yo.
Go to bed. But it's only 1 in the afternoon. Go to bed.
I think I'll co-sign that, yeah.
Any other ideas, boy?
Have you things to think about, Momo?
Yeah.
Blessed that my 4 boys are great and kind and caring, and they're all grateful.
Perfect.
And I give them coal every year.
And they're grateful.
They're grateful because they sell essential oils.
I give my boys essential oils for Christmas.
The best way to teach them gratitude is to involve them in a pyramid scheme.
Give them a book telling them how to learn what Enneagram number they are for Christmas.
A lot of choices, Momo.
You got a lot of options here, Momo. I think what you really do is you show your child that video that came out this year of the girl getting
A banana.
a banana for Christmas.
That was so cute.
And how excited this child was. And you go,
Bananas
why
are good.
can't you be like them? Why can't you just be like them?
All right, so your first response was gaslighting a child, and your second response is using
Boys,
comparison.
play with me here. Play with me
It's
here in
using
this space.
comparison
Play with me in this
to
space
try
right
and
now.
teach a kid a lesson. Why can't you be more like this total stranger, this perfect child?
Bananas are
that's
good, though.
So much better
Play
than
with me
you.
in this space. Tell me these aren't great.
Because the
You
grandparents.
act as if you're from a third world country.
Well, because he said that it was supposed to get 3 presents, and he only got 2. If you threw a banana in, you'd be like, okay.
You
here's 2
send
presents.
him to a third world country.
For 7 years.
You know what? That's fair.
He's 7. He's 7 for 7 years. He's in it.
He
Oh.
comes back with a new
He's been
respect
a
for
spoiled,
his life.
ungrateful little boy.
Learns how to shoot an AK-47.
7 is the age of recruitment.
He's just silent. He comes back. He's just like,
He's like,
Ubuntu, I'm home.
Momo, I'm
Momo,
home.
I'm home. Bring me dinner.
He comes back as a warlord
Yeah.
of his country.
That'd be wild. He's trying to teach him
Tattoos all
gratitude.
over
He
his
comes back
body.
more spoiled.
He's got the Killmonger like
Yeah,
scars
yeah,
over
he's
his whole
like-
body. At that point, you'd only be 14 years old too. So.
bro. He comes in just eating grass,
And you thought that
living
was
off the
ungrateful.
land,
He's Nebuchadnezzar, dude. Just eating grass.
living off the land.
My serious answer then would be setting the correct expectations makes a big difference in how your child reacts to opening Christmas presents.
Context and
You
expectation.
should write
are
a
the greatest
child
things.
care book.
Momo, have you tried prayer and supplication?
Fast.
All right, boys. I think this was a productive and really helpful podcast. Thank you for coming to our Christmas special. And just to end the podcast, we're going to just read one more question. This question sent in by Anonymous in Yahoo Answers. It was
Nice name.
It was asked 5 days ago. Anonymous says, is it gay to celebrate Christmas?
Yes.
And that'll do it, folks. Thank you so much for listening to A Mutual Understanding. We love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.